Well, hello everyone. This is your host, TheOwlHat. Happy Halloween. Notice the nifty fucking Halloween hat, and welcome to your special double-sized episode of The Park. Now, music's a little loud in my brain, so I hope you can hear all right. Anyway, now we're gonna go to new game because I started initializing a second ago. I couldn't get it to. Yeah, we want to overwrite. Couldn't get it to quite load properly. The Park is a narrative experience best played in a dark room wearing headphones. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players during the course of play. The Park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and your sanity. Much like my job. This is perfectly normal and should not be any cause for alarm or psychiatry. Much like my job. How's everyone been doing? I know it's been a while since you've seen my face. It's been a while since I've seen my face. What do you think? Maybe I should do more face cam related things. The Park. The loading screen of The Park. Boy, best loading screen ever. Would you look at that? Anytime. Like you can actually load literally anytime. I don't even mind. There we go. Hey.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Okay then. In my heart and mind, I always return to pizza. That's my happy place.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Okay, you look a little funny there, kid. Why are you glowing blue? You okay there, buddy?
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Are you a fucking ghost? 'Cause you look a little funny to me there, kiddo. I don't know how I feel about that. Boy, it's so pretty. By the way, I should mention now, I am considering doing a contest on the channel, a giveaway of sorts of some games, like perhaps this game, The Park, and its companion game.
The park is
go
now
ahead.
closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience.
Thank you for...
Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Good, alright. I was thinking of maybe giving away this game, The Park, and the companion game that this is set inside, The Secret World. Tell me what you guys think about that. You guys want maybe like a, examine...
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
No, Mom's a little, spacey there. Tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who use their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Windsor to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Why would you use the word infect? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I've looked at it. Back up. Like, off my shit. Dude. If I pause it and continue... Okay, good. It, just a weird graphical glitch, and it stopped me. It's so nice out, and the graphics are quite gorgeous. It's also nice out in Detroit here. Okay. That's a little weird. Are we okay? Are we about to enter Silent Hill?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine.
That's not my
Don't
name,
blame yourself,
you
Lorraine.
mustache.
People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
His voice is a little...
I think your boy just ran into the park.
Why is it so hollow sounding? Boy, come back here.
Where are you going?
Whoa, that's a bubble. Alright then. My headphones are so good, when he ran, I heard it in my brain on that side. Yeah,
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Over here.
Get over here or we will kick your ass. How about that, kiddo? Run off into a damn park. Welcome to Atlantic Island Park. I am not reading all of that. I think there was something about bingo, but I guess I just don't care enough to sit and read a news flyer. This is weird.
There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
Is it because it's
A
creepy?
line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream.
That's a little overly
no wonder
poetic.
Callum ran back inside.
Why is there rust
I wouldn't
over
want to
there?
leave either.
Attention employees.
Why is
the
it
park
only
now
rusted
closed.
there?
Have a safe journey home.
Great, now the park is closed. And also clearly haunted. Alright then. This seem abnormal to any... Why? Why is it dark? Stop it. That's enough of that shit. Good. Now it's night, Callum. What the hell kind of a name is Callum? Callum is an element, like boron. Callum, you are a boron for running into this park. Let me by.
Oh, God.
What the hell?
The park.
Press the toggle
here?
running. It looks like it's been abandoned for like 10,000 years. And it's clearly been like, did we fall asleep in the fucking escalator? It's what happens when you don't fear and respect that escalator. I'll catch you. Run to get his ass. Oh, that's a real fucking creepy building. That's just wonderful. That is awesome. Good for that. Oh, of course. We're totally fucking freaking out. I would freak out about that too. I'm not going in there. That'd be a terrible horror movie participant. I would just go home. I'm not that guy. You want a different guy. Did he go this way, or... like, what the hell happened to this place? It's so weird, because I played the Secret World, and, like, it's strange to be, like, in the game in 3 dimensions that way. Examine shoe.
I think this belongs to Callum.
Did it? Well, that's pretty fucked up. What is that creepy
Chad
fucking
the
thing?
Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. Well, that escalated quickly. Music's a little weird.
What is this about?
Purchased land on Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals, just a mention of his name had people slamming doors and... What is yelling in my ear? Locking shutters. From the moment I arrived on Solomon Island, my lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had... I'm sorry, my face is all like, here I am. I don't know what you're planning to do with this island, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. And old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things here. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and he will see that, we will, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. I sure hope it is. I'd like it very much if this game were the start to something amazing. Maybe something amazing for you if you win the game, and the Secret World, which is amazing. I cannot possibly praise it enough. Boy, where did you go? Lady, your child does not listen to you. Oh, yeah, that's real good. That's just fucking great.
Callum, stay where you are.
I don't think he has a choice. He's on the bird now. Like, oh man, you are fucking grounded there, mister. You are extra double fucking grounded. I don't like being told what to do. I will swim after you, like... Wouldn't you want to run to wherever it lets out, or does it just go in a circuit? Let me up, let me on the boat. Ride the swan. When do we not ride the swan? That's probably an unfortunate euphemism for something, or at least it sounds like it should be. That swan is no longer being ridden. Little weird. This is a weird ride. I don't like it. I want my money back. My free money that I did not pay to get into the park. But okay. Where are the employees? Like, oh, good, a cave. That's that's great.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children.
Okay.
A boy named Hansel and a girl named
Good.
Gretel.
We have to listen to Hansel
They were
and Gretel.
very poor and had very
Is that
little to bite or sup.
To bite or sup. This is weird.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and
Jesus.
abandon them there.
Fuck you,
No,
game.
my wife, I cannot do
It
that.
is so
said
unnecessary.
the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and
What is
Gretel
that
began to weep.
noise?
Do not fret, Gretel. Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his
I'm
pockets.
fretting. What is that? What is that? That is a shadow.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads
Yeah,
the
but
children into
I'm
the
worried
forest.
about that
Before
thing.
they
Is
leave,
that the
their
fucking
mother gives them a
chipmunk?
slice of
Oh
bread
god, I'm having
and
Five Nights at
warns
Freddy's
them that
flashbacks.
there's no more food
Oh, I don't like
that
it.
day.
Jesus, your eyes are glowing. Why would your eyes glow?
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white
You
stones behind
stare
them
at
as
me
they
like
pass
that.
into
Boy, he
the
is
woods.
ready for action.
When their father leaves them,
God, that
the
is
children wait a
unsettling.
while, then follow the
Ugh.
trail back to their parents'
Fucking
house.
chipmunk staring at me. What else?
After
What else
receiving
could go
a thorough
wrong now?
scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods,
Well, at least there's the
children
exit.
are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
I hear sloshing.
Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter. In the
I'm
morning,
looking for
their
anything
mother
else.
gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Yay. Whoa. No. Okay, I don't like it. Whatever that is, I don't like it. Please get me out of the water.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Yay.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home,
Like,
the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
this is a pretty weird ride. Is it meant to scare the kids, or... I don't remember this one from the theme parks I've been to. Yes, I've been to theme parks.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
Is that strange? That might be an indicative of an underlying psychological condition. These kids seeing candy houses.
Nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children.
Are there any other Chads?
Who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you.
Yeah, no, that's
But
a famous
Hansel and
last
Gretel
word right there.
stayed back.
Hansel
For the
and
old
Gretel.
woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old
The
woman
noises,
offered
will you
two
knock off the...
enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed.
Those were some easily convinced children. Oh! What?
Once inside
What?
the house, the old
For
woman
fuck's sake.
shaved.
I don't see anything.
She stuffed Hansel into a cage
Fuck you, game.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told
A good
Gretel.
mouthful.
Once he is fattened up, I shall feast upon him.
I mean, I also don't like kids, but I'm not gonna fucking eat any. Seems like it's lightening
Time
up a little.
passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how.
It looks
Where
like
is
it's
the opening?
daylight outside, but...
Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here.
And then they
she
stuff the
moved
witch in
to
and
show
everybody
Gretel.
has a Merry Christmas.
Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven.
To be
Gretel
fair, they did
slid
eat her
a
house.
large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel
Sounds like the kids
flew
would be
to
in my
brother
word.
Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
That got kind of dark. Like, I mean, I know Hansel and Gretel, but...
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
Okay, then. Hey, remember, you people out there in the internet land, witches are our friends, not our food. That includes me. I am not edible. Well, I am edible, but cannibalism is frowned upon in most polite societies. And then the vibrating sky again. Can we explain? Oh, the swan! Really? God, why would you... Why is something so small so fucking weird? You know what? Fucking birds. God, the fucking... I didn't even let me off of this boat. I don't like this bird anymore. He and I are not friends. Or she. I can't tell the difference between a male and a female, so I can't see the bottom of the boat. It looks normal now, but I think I'm going to get away from it because fuck all of that. Where is the kid? Does anyone...
Callum, where did you go? Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds,
Why are
the
you
old
walking?
witch.
Run after
Even
your
their own
child.
parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy,
Look at him.
looking for the sweetness that
He's
could take
always
the pain
hungry.
away.
Aren't you,
Hunger
you
leads
dog?
people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Does it really, like... Should you get some food stamps? I mean, I'm just saying. The tree branches reach like claws. That may be a sign of underlying mental illness because tree branches do not reach. They're just fucking trees. And, oh good, a car accident.
Another accident. This place.
Fucking bloodstain? Is that... Oh, God, fuck you. You know what? Alright. Well then. Dog is on my bed behind me. And yeah, can you see him? Everybody, no, that is on this side. I can't aim this fucking thing. Where is he? There he is. Hello, dog. He says hello. Actually, he doesn't say anything except, give me more food. And now the camera's off balance. See? Look what you did. Dog, this is your fault. That, almost. Oh, there we go. Read the note. Despite the constant interruptions to work, I'm sorry, my face is all like, hello, face. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon. Not truly worried. Customers will come out of simple curiosity. It's astonishing to think that the resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose the negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. That's a little fucking weird. Do you think that's weird? Because I think that's a little weird. It also doesn't seem to want to let me run. That did it. It's almost... I got it. Just... There we go. That's what I get for pointing the camera at my dog. Can I... Okay, now I can run. I forgot I had to hit the button. Alright, who's throwing fucking rocks? Because that's not necessary. I'm already a little freaked out. Is that another paper or just trash? And what's the music? You're gonna make me go on the octopus ride and probably the Ferris wheel too? That's wonderful. Oh, that's just great.
Callum! Where did you go?
Did he go on the
Callum?
octopus?
Where did you go?
Is the kid a
This
ghost?
old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy. The guy just snapped.
What,
Those
witness
poor
named Norma
kids.
Creed? Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. Yeah, me fucking too. Fucking chipmunk. When you first looked, it was like a human face, but then these teenagers walked up and made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming. and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. The last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making a horrible creature look even more or less alive. Well, which is it, more or less alive? That's... Where is this fucking kid? Come to get your ass over here. You should be yelling. Your kid is in a weird haunted theme park that's still running with no employees and trash everywhere. Personally, you can tell this fucking octopus ain't in Detroit, because that would have been broken down for scrap in like a week after this place closed. Which I assume it's like closed permanently. Decrease speed, increase speed. I assume we decrease speed and get on, if that's right. I don't think that's right. I don't think anything about this is right. I think it's pretty freaking weird, to be honest with you. Decrease. One more time. Could you get any slower? It appears not. It appears we can now get on the... Hello? Ride the Octaron. Mother of a year, this lady. Why are you getting on the... And who would speed it up? Why would you ride amusement park rides when your child is missing? Does this seem strange? Because I think it does. Okay, yeah, we're speeding up now. Everything's just normal. Control booth. Where's the control booth? I don't see it. It's gone. Oh, whoa! Oh, there was a... Holy shit! There is a big old dude! Why are you here? Oh, that face! What point was there to that? Oh, good. Yeah, that's just fucking wonderful. Alright, then. Salmon Polaroid.
Oh, I remember this.
Oh, yeah, great. Kid looks terrified. Well, why are you here?
Callum!
And where is he? Follow
Treachery
the
hides in
trail of
thoughts.
what?
Treachery
Trash?
that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw
Okay.
Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Okay. Lady, I maybe think you might need a little help there. You, don't seem to be doing too well. Oh, the bumper cars. Yeah, what could possibly go fucking wrong here? My camera seems to be lagging, so if it ends up lagging on the final product, I don't really
Constant
know
crashes and 80s music.
how to fix that.
Guess it floats someone's boat.
It only seems to be like a couple of seconds delay. So you know what? It's just going to have to do, because I'm not super technical. Alright. Okay then. Battery. Cool. No problem. Examine device. Oh, go to cutscene. That means something terrible is going to happen. Doctor? What in the hell? I mean, I figured we were nuts. I mean, I know I'm nuts, but that's really besides the point. Ah, great, more Silent Hill reality ripples. But are we actually, like, in an institution for losing our kid? Okay, then. Cool, man. That is no problem. Of course we're going to go to the only one that's lit up because, you know, why wouldn't we? Callum?
Wait, Callum!
Wait, where is he? I don't even see him anymore. Examine accident report. Did the injury's employer's truck came untied, causing a thing? Francis was crushed. Oh, that sucks for Francis. Dexter, the truck driver, claimed to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Of course. Fucking... What? What? I don't see anything. Okay. Oh, good. Fucking bumper cars. Okay, yeah. Great. Fuck you, man. Turn signal. What do I always say? Goddamn Burner and Central drivers. Use your turn signal. Jeez. Hey, that's... that's just great. Thanks for that.
Where did you go?
Lady, you sound more scared than angry. I feel like you should be more angry than scared. Oh, good, the shadow. 'Cause that's also... Why is there a baby crying? That's not, like, baby crying is like the one of the creepier and creepier noises that you can possibly hear.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Well, you just lost your kid in an
Once,
amusement
when
park.
Callum was very small,
Haunted
I
one.
left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes.
Judgment?
Judgment.
Oh, well.
He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My
Do ya?
daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony.
So you...
I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But
Okay.
instead, my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff." Where are you? Callum!
Oh, good. Another freaking bubble of whatever that is. Continuity continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they're locals, and so they're superstitious. About Old Man Henderson, they grew up on these tales every time the bolt comes loose. They're crossing themselves against black magic. Of course, that's why I chose this site over all the potential. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies. Why? And the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. Isn't that what you normally do with a nexus of dark energies? I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and that Old Man Henderson had some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. You mean the Illuminati? Like in-game. I'm not just one of those people that points at every triangle in the hood and says Illuminati. No, perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing. How about some sanity and common sense? Do I go in the reality bubble? I would think you kind of have to. Okay? That's...
Callum, where did you go?
Would I go on the Ferris wheel right now? Like, there's a baby crying, so I'm assuming so. This is really not probably the time for this.
Stay where you are.
I don't think he's listening to you, to be honest. I'm assuming I decrease speed and get on it because what else? Clearly we've made up our mind we want to ride the rides. And while I understand that, I just don't think it's a good idea, but I guess we're going to do it anyway. Oh, the dude's in the fucking thing. Of course he is. Well, that's just great. That's wonderful. I mean, I've been to this Atlantic Island theme park in the secret world, but I wasn't aware that it was this creepy in the like real life graphics. Why would you get in here? Maybe you'll see him from the top of the Ferris wheel.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
Maybe the reason was to make him
Things were
drink.
different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed.
Made that night?
But I think it has to be that night.
Brody.
That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone.
Why would you go up there?
Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum.
That's pretty rough.
Fairy tale fucking over.
Okay. Thank you for the unpleasant expositional narrative. Are we speeding up? Feels a little like we're speeding up. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. Are we getting off now? Oh, good. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy, and your stupid top hat. Okay, then. That was...
Stay where you are!
Like, do you think he's likely to? At this point. Oh, the baby crying. Could you stop? God, it's like being in a doctor's office. I'm assuming this is the right way to go. I have no way of knowing for sure. This looks like it's been, like, you know, abandoned since at least the early 90s. Like, power's still on, so it's not so bad. But I would imagine this place would be picked clean, unless it is really haunted, in which case nobody would really want to... Okay, no, we went that way. Right.
Callum? Callum!
So where is he? Like, where do we go from here, do you think? Is there a way up and, like, off to the... We're at probably the Ferris wheel. Maybe I just keep going to the forward. to the right?
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Great, my friend Deb just texted me, and her fucking text message alert made me jump out of my seat. Somebody deal with that kid, man. God, I hate the kid. Like, oh good, now a fucking Ferris wheel thing has flown off the handle. Take roller coaster ticket. Oh, and a baby doll. Oh, hey, man. What the fuck? God. That strictly necessary? I'm not convinced that it was. But I guess we're going to the roller coaster then. That's one way. I don't like it.
Please, Callum, tell me where you are!
Mommy, he's watching you.
Who the fuck is watching me? And don't call me mommy.
A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them.
Hey.
Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until...
Little much. Crazy, I think.
we all go insane.
Well,
Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
yeah, he is a bad kid. Like, he's misbehaving right now, lady, but he is still a kid, so I think he might be a little fucking loony there. God, the noise freaked me out. The like, music. Guys, I think that's about time. That's going to do it for the episode. So, you know what? If you enjoyed that, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. Hey, guys, happy Halloween. And this is your host, Spooky Owl Hat. Spooky Hat today saying, I will see you next time.